Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I bring you some information that many of you have been waiting for. If you are one of those who think that the gameplay of AR Sports FC 25 was better in updates 1 and 2, this video is for you. We are going to explore how you can revert the game to those previous versions to enjoy that experience you loved so much. Let's get started. Since its release, AR Sports FC 25 has received several updates that have modified key aspects of the gameplay. Although these updates seek to improve the game, some players prefer the feel and dynamics of the initial versions. It is important to note that AR does not offer an official option to revert to previous versions of the game. Although there is no official solution, the gaming community has found methods to restore the game to previous versions. These methods involve the use of third-party tools that allow you to uninstall the most recent updates and reinstall the desired versions. It is crucial to mention that this process is only recommended for offline mode, as in online mode you may face incompatibilities or even penalties. Data backup. Before you begin, make sure to back up your saved games and settings to avoid any loss of progress. Downloading the tool. In the first pinned comment of this video, you will find a link to the tool needed to perform this process. Uninstall updates. Use the tool to uninstall the most recent updates to the game. Installing the desired version. Once the updates are removed, install the version of the game corresponding to update 1 or 2. Final configuration. After installation, adjust the settings to your preference and restore your saved games if necessary. Warnings and considerations. Offline mode. We reiterate that this method should be used exclusively for offline mode. Attempting to play online with an older version of the game may result in compatibility issues or possible penalties from AR associated risks. There is always an inherent risk when using third-party tools. Make sure you download the tool from a trusted source and follow the instructions carefully. Future updates. Please note that by rolling back to a previous version, you will not have access to the improvements and fixes that the most recent updates offer. We understand that gameplay is a fundamental aspect of enjoying AR Sports FC 25 and that preferences may vary between players. If you decide to follow this method to roll back to a previous version, do so with caution and always at your own risk. Don't forget that in the first pinned comment, you will find the necessary links for the tool and a detailed tutorial of the process. If you have any questions or experiences you want to share, leave them in the comments. See you in the next video. Since its launch, AR Sports FC 25 has implemented significant advancements in offensive mechanics. The introduction of FCIQ, the new tactical and positional system, has allowed for more strategic control and greater freedom in attack. Despite the offensive improvements, our controlled defense remains an area that requires attention. Players have reported that defensive AR often displays unrealistic behaviors, such as a lack of adequate reaction to quick plays or poor marking of attackers. These shortcomings can negatively impact the gameplay experience as they unbalance the dynamic between attack and defense. A more robust AI defense is essential to deliver a balanced and realistic gameplay experience. Improving the defensive capabilities of AI would not only increase the challenge for players, but would also enrich the authenticity of matches, making each encounter more competitive and satisfying. In addition to gameplay improvements, it is crucial that AR Sports FC 25 stays up to date with player transfers, squad updates, and new jerseys. These updates not only reflect changes in the real world of football, but also keep the game fresh and relevant for players. In short, while AR Sports FC 25 has made notable strides in offensive mechanics, it is imperative that AR Sports focus its efforts on improving AR defense for a more balanced and realistic gameplay experience. Also, the addition of regular updates, including player transfers, team updates, and new jerseys is essential to keep the game aligned with the real world of football and meet the expectations of the gaming community. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to see more similar content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to receive notifications of our upcoming posts. See you next time.
But you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvelous. Might be able to get in behind the defense. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. there for him. Just the challenge that was required. O'Brien. A real struggle to contain him. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic.